Hey ladies, let's go into your date night secret. So you and your homegirl have a date, or you just want to go out on the night of the town looking cute. Tell your homegirl about the sweetest fruit enchantment set. And what she's gonna do is that she's gonna spray some in her bath, and then she's going to sit in it, she's going to bathe in it, and then she's gonna spray some more on to get that attraction that she wants. Go ahead and read the reviews at www.3hoodoosisters.com. Yes, they are verified. They are real reviews on how it's pulling them in from east, west, south, north, baby. Enhance that love life. 20% off at www.3hoodoosisters.com. Let's get into this crazy ass reading. Y'all, I can't right now. So we're only going to dedicate 20 minutes to this foolishness. We're not going to dedicate too much time to it because I can't. And we've all been dumb in love. We've all done stupid shit, but this is a little bit beyond stupid. It's like, what do you call it? Dumb and Dumber. It's a little bit beyond some of our comprehension when it comes to this Blueface. And is her name Chrishean or Chrishean? I don't know. But she's on that Bad Girls Club show. And it's just a lot of toxicity at this point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody said it ain't even toxic, bitch. It done mutated. It's some other shit. But why don't we see what is causing Chrishean to constantly fight with Blueface? Why are they constantly in the boxing ring trying to knock each other out in public and in private? They can get it anywhere, okay? They get it on everywhere, okay? What is the core of the problem between Chrishean and Blueface? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. One thing I'm gonna do is fuck a name up. You guys know me well. All right, let me see. Deep inside, somebody does feel like somebody is going to leave. Like somebody is trying to figure out how to leave, like trying to see escape plans, trying to see who, like, how is this going to play out? Secrets, hiding things, wanting to know. It's not just about other women. I know the stereotypical response is, oh, she wants to know about his other hoes. She wants to know his every move, what he's doing, when he's doing it, why he's doing it, how do his shorts smell when he did it. Keeping half stories. What are you doing? What are you up to? Who are you running with? We think it's just about women, and it's actually not. It's showing where she really wants to know, just in general, what he's doing. And it's also an interesting thing in the cards where she also wants to know how he feels about her, or what type of conversations he's having with other people about her. So it's not just about, oh, I want to know what bitch he talking to, blah, 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 blah. It's deeper than that. It's actually her wanting to get into his mind, wanting to know what he's doing, when he's doing it, and why. She wants to know how his farts smell like. She wants to know everything, okay? She literally wants to be his mind, okay? How does Blueface really feel about the situation with Chrishean? What? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Oh, these cards are stuck together. He feels like a lot has been put into the relationship, and that he has tried to manipulate her a lot, and she is standing her ground. He used to be able to run her like a Muppet, yeah. Like a Muppet baby, a toy. Like, he used to be able, and she's actually standing her ground now. She's not allowing too many games. But he feels like she's a part of his past. Like, she's a part of my past. Like, I care about her. I want good for her. But she was like a part of my past. She's not as easy to manipulate. She's not as easy to put a leash on and to walk. Like a little dog. Like, he can't walk her no more. You see what I'm saying? Because she is fed up. And there's a lot of like, no, you're gonna tell me the truth now. I'm not one of these hoes from 2-3 years ago. It's like we're on a different level, and he just really wants to move forward in his career. He also feels like he's gonna lose money in like court cases, or this can lead to more cases. I don't know if they got cases coming on. He just feels like he's taking a lot of like losses at this point. Like, I'm not gaining as much as I'm losing. I'm losing, man. Yeah. Believe it or not, Blueface likes to move in silence a little bit. He don't want everybody in his business. It shows him wanting to be about his money, wanting to move more forward in his career, or he has a fear of his career slowing down. He wants to like get into the studio, more work. He feels like even the like it like nah. It's like it could be karma. It could be karma. Like, I ain't gonna lie. He's played in a lot of hoes' faces. It could be karma. Karma came to collect, bitch. You know what I'm saying? How does Chrishean feel about her relationship with him? She's in love. She feels like he showed her a love that she's never experienced. I don't know where she lived. Look, that's not my age range, y'all. I'm 40. I'm an 82 baby, okay, bitch? Like, I don't know all this shit. She went over water or traveled to be with him. Like, she gave up a lot of things to like go over water or come and be with him. So she's seeing a lot of her sacrifices. And she feels like they should be further in their relation. No super duper crazy cards have come out yet, but she feels like we're at a point again where you can't be keeping secrets from me anymore. She's not here for it. She's gonna keep fighting him and keep pushing, even if she has chains on her hands, chains on her feet, even if her eyes are tied. Bitch, she will chew her way out of it, because crazy people have Incredible Hulk strength. She will find her way. She's like, stop giving me these half-ass situations. And I stood by your side with your crazy family, almost caught a case. I feel like I can hear her talking. Like, I almost caught a case for you, nigga. Like, cases, like fighting on your behalf. It's ugh. She also feels like he's going to start holding back money. Like, he's not going to be as generous anymore. And she's like, no. Like, no. Like, I've almost caught cases for you, nigga. Like, there should be no secrets amongst us. Like, you cannot hide anything from me. Like, we don't have secrets in our relationship. Secrets is from hoes from, like, the past. How does Chrishean's family feel? I remember her brothers posted some other stuff, so I just want to see how her parents feel. How does Chrishean's parents feel about her situation with Blueface? I just saw some people like put their hands up in the air. Like, it is what it is. 5, 4. That's the energy. I wasn't even gonna stop. Too much of something, too much fun, too much access, too much, doing too much, like too much going on. Needing to move on, needing to, like, it's not worth it. Like, it's not worth it. Taking L's for Blueface also, taking L's for him, like almost being like, I'll go to jail for him. I'll wear a tooth with his ugly ass face on it. I'll I'll walk through hot fires. I'll put burning coals in my mouth. I'll river dance on top of a porcupine. It's like, it's too much sacrifice. It's like, you doing too much. Also not making wise financial decisions. Like, this won't be a good financial decision for you in the long run. They're failing. There may have also been some violence in her home, because I'm also seeing things from like the past, from her own home, that is like clouding her judgment. Why don't we ask the $1 million question? Is Chrishean mentally ill? Does Chrishean have mental illness? Is the barrel half empty or is it leaking? Does she have mental health issues? Does Chrishean have mental health issues? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Somebody said, bitch, is water wet? Is fire hot? Y'all going to hell for that one. She grew up feeling very antisocial. She grew up like fighting, defensive, anger. She has anger issues. It's not as much as being bipolar as much as anger. She grew up in a house where people fought, or she had to fight around her. Fighting, like used to fighting bitches, fighting niggas, fighting. Like she's always had her hands up, you know what I'm saying? Dukes up, like she's anger. It's not anger which causes a imbalance. You see what I'm saying? Almost like she needs, I know we've all heard of 12-step anger management, but I think she needs 100-step anger management, because bitch is off her dome. It's not as much as crazy, because believe it or not, she can come out of it. She can come out of it. There's also a lot of cards of manipulation, her being manipulated, like a lot of six-sided stories. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't realize that she's been puppeted, like a puppet master. She's not realizing that. She's not seeing that. But she grew up quick to punch a nigga in the face. Quick to be like, bitch, I said I wanted my French fries hot. Pop, pop, pop. Like she's been like that. But she has anger issues. It's not as much as mental illness as it is. And of course, it shows various types of drugs. Which kind of fuels it. You see what I'm saying? So, why don't we see how does Blueface's family really feel about Chrishean? Well, we watched her bulldoze the whole fucking family with one fist. So I think I know how you feel. It looked like the whole family had to be put in an ambulance and with the lights on and brought to the hospital, bitch. She knocked them motherfuckers. I came in like a wrecking ball. Yeah, okay, so why don't we see that bitch crazy. How does Blueface's family feel about Chrishean? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Lord, they're watching. They're watching the situation. They feel like she got control over him. Like she's in control, not Blueface. That she's in it for money. Now, it did show, I forgot to say, y'all, it did show where she likes the financial support. She likes the stability. She's seen how she can actually survive off of this. So he taught her a new game. I did see that and I forgot to say it. So she is seeing it. They feel like she's one of the hoes who got lucky. One of the groupies who got lucky. One of Chris Brown's fans who paid $1,000 and took a picture with Chris Brown in a sexually concomitant pose lucky. Like, she got lucky. Like, luck. Oh, this bitch lucky. Like, yeah. Also, stuck in a cycle. Like, their son is stuck in a cycle with these bitches. Like, stuck in a cycle. Can't get out of it. And that their son is very indecisive. Like, and they feel like Blueface is a manipulator. They feel like he's the grand manipulator of things. Blueface is getting a lot of manipulation cards here, guys. He does know how to manipulate a situation. He's good at it, you know, which is giving me like narcissist vibes. Like, you know what I'm saying? So why don't we see, how does Blueface's Guantanamera Hispanic baby mama, how is she going to play into this situation? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Blueface is protecting her. Even like financially. I don't think she knows. I don't think Chrishean knows where she lives, or it's something about if you go to her house or if you do anything to her, it's over. Like on God, like on Cheeto chips, you know, on hot chips, bitch, it's done. Like, you know, he won't even swear on his mother because he don't give a fuck about his mother, but he will swear on, he's like, she feels like it's gonna end in court. Like, y'all about to beat the fuck out of each other and it's gonna end up in court. Like, it's gonna end up being judged by the justice system. She's scared that he may actually end up in jail over this girl. Like papi chola. You know, that punta is going to put you in jail. That loco punta is going to put you in jail. She's scared that it can end in I think she gets readings because it looks like she's seen some things about Blueface and how it could end. But Blueface don't play. He done told the other baby mama, you know, he done told Chrishean, if you ever do anything to her, is something about it really is going to be over. So, how does Chrishean feel about the Hispanic baby mama who just had the baby? How does she feel? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. She feels like he is in a low-key committed relationship with the baby mama. That there is some type of commitment there that she cannot break through. And she feels like it really hurts her. It really hurts her. It really hurts her. She's like, damn, I baptized this nigga in these pussy waters and he still don't want to. I got a whole pimp tooth that I can take on and put off and he still don't want to be my man. I done lost patches of hair, decency, common sense, my mind, that he's low-key building with her. Like, this nigga is low-key building some type of life with her right in front of my face. It's gonna end in court. It's gonna end in court. Me and this wig, me and this kinky Kakalon are saying it's gonna end in court. However, this Blueface and this, it's gonna end in court, okay? It's gonna end in court. But it shows, okay. Y'all, it's gonna end in court. In jail. Somebody's gonna go to jail. This relationship is not going to end peacefully, okay? They're gonna be on trial, bitch. Ask somebody, well, bitch, I don't need Miss Cleo to tell me that, bitch. We all see it. But yeah, there's gonna be a case that comes up between them. It is. And I feel like it's weird. It's gonna be a case where somebody else gets injured and sues. Like, who is the girl? Mayweather, Yaya, Mayweather, the real crazy one. How she stabbed that girl and was like, eat, fuck, nigga, free on top of the car. It may end in something like that. Very similar, but there's a third party involved who gets injured. How is Blueface and Chrishean going to end? How is this situation about to end? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. I'm going to see, y'all. How is this going to end? There's going to be a betrayal. A betrayal. He's going to do something to betray her so that he can walk out of a situation. It is going to have violence in it. The courts is going to be involved in it. Like I keep saying, it's going to be a legal issue. A lot of sneaky shit. A lot of sneaky shit. A lot of deception. But if it does end legally, it shows where Chrishean could actually end up either getting away or actually winning. Him having to pay her so that she can leave. Like the courts awarding her money. Her getting rich off the shit. Like getting a chunk of his money that Blueface feels like he has to hustle to get his money. So it's something about having to pay her a large amount to like get rid of her. Yeah. And to protect himself. It's going to end in some type of legal issue. And she's going to get money and a lump sum. And he's going to protect himself from her. Wow. This shit is real messy. Real trifling shit. I think some more shit is about to come out. He's going to do something to like ignite, and it's not going to play out how he thinks. And they're going to end up in court, and he's going to end up having to pay her. He may beat the brakes out of her or break the tooth out of her second front tooth. Like he gonna do something. She act like when he takes a shit, she puts it up and she puts it in a jar and hangs it up and like worships it. Like she worships his poop. It's very interesting. How do the ancestors feel about this situation? How do the ancestors like, honey, it's called a car wreck in California with 10-hour traffic. How do the ancestors feel about this? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Wow. Make better decisions. Wow. Think more ahead and make better decisions and better options. They're blaming Blueface in this situation. Very poor judgment. Poor judgment. Building with people who cannot build. This is all about him trying to manipulate power play a situation, and it comes crashing down on you. Like they're blaming him. They're blaming him. Like, you using money and power to manipulate. You tried, you almost like you tried it. You tried it. And this woman is the grandmaster. The puppet master is now a puppet. It's flipped on you now. You met your match. You met your match. Don't manipulate people for your own advancement, because it can turn on you. And it's going to keep turning on you. Like, he has a lot of ancestors who like to build empires. I feel like he has ancestors who may have been like the first black people to be involved in Black Wall Street. He actually has ancestors that are movers and shakers. How does Chrishean's ancestors feel about this situation? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Manipulation. She needs to protect herself, and she needs to guard her feelings and her emotions. She's in love with somebody who she cannot build with. Waiting on an indecisive man, a man who will never decide. This is going to cost you a lot legally. You may end up in jail or in more legal situations from fighting him. Almost like he may low-key set you up and send you to jail, but it's not going to work. Unless his Mexican baby mama does brujeria on you, and then you end up in jail, girl. Because, Mexicans don't play with that holy death, honey. Okay? This is going to end badly. And he's going to choose himself. He's not going to choose you. And again, I am Priestess Sabri. Store is located at 2470 Windy Hill Road, room 406, Marietta, Georgia, 30067. You can also find me at www.3hoodoosisters.com, sis. Get your mind right, or somebody's going to end up in jail, or some type of trial is coming. All right, y'all, conjure on.